Wow! Happy Thursday, everybody! Where's my buttons? Here we go. And there goes the cat. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 603. Lost in Random from 2021, Part 9, and what I believe to be the grand finale. We're gonna find out along the way as the cat does what the cat does. Let's see if we can get through this intro with him in my face. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. This episode brought to you in part by the latest episode of my other program, Dreamscapes, episode number 193, Rise Above the Script. Boy. I had to take him to the vet today for an introductory meet and greet, established patient care, yada yada, whatever you call it. It's gonna be like ungodly expensive to get this guy's nuts snipped, but it's got to be done. Friday the 6th of June is the date, and I'm surprised he's this lovey. Maybe he thinks I'm mad at him. They took him in and they had to draw blood and give him a shot and put some Lee treatment on his neck, all that good stuff. Now he's back to his usual shenanigans, so we're going to call that good. Of course, you can find this episode right here on Rumble and YouTube. I've pretty much stopped uploading to any other platform because most of them have upload limits. And it's just, same reason I stopped broadcasting to Twitch and Kick. And nobody was watching. So I'm just going to save myself the trouble. Yoda says, "Hi, Ben." And then she says, "Oh, no." I don't know what the "oh, no" is for. Oh, no. He's got to get his nuts snipped. I think he's been spraying, and he's trying to hump our elderly cat who's on her way out. He's like, "Daddy, please don't let him take my nuts." I know, it's got to happen. Also, we've got some, at least one other female that is not neutered or spayed, and we want to be able to have them in the same area together so we don't have to keep them apart. And then you know what? Once he's shooting blanks, he can go ahead and have at it, and she can go into heat, and he can hump her if he wants to, and they can both feel happy about that. And then no little bibbies, as we got enough. We have less than the legal limit. That's my official statement. What do we got here? Let's go on to the next one. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 8, The Literature and Curiosity of Dreams, Volume 1, part of a 2-volume set out of 1865 by one Frank Seafield, whom I had never heard of before I perused his book. And the format I put them in, I had to split it up into 2 books because it was just too much. And that allowed me in the second book, I think, to add an extensive there's a dream dictionary section capturing what people thought of dreams and how they would be interpreted at the time. I don't know, there's several books I've got that have similar offerings. I tend to cut them out. Once I've included them in a volume, I don't put them in other volumes, so it is what it is. Anyway, all this and more, of course, at BenjaminDreamWizard.com, right there at the bottom of the screen. Click on the books tab, scroll down to the volumes you wish to purchase, because I'm sure you're going to want them both. Follow the Amazon links, and you're good to go. You should also head on over to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com. Get your hands on this right here. The custom cocktail recipe for the Dream Wizard's Fireball Cider. And if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nastrovia Kanpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. Trying to take a sip without dislodging the cat nor spilling tasty Fireball cider on the cat and myself. Let's get this stuff off the screen, get into the game. I'm thinking this is either going to be a short stream or a lot longer than I expected, and we'll see if we need to wrap it up tomorrow or if I just push through if it goes long. So we're about to find out. Welcome to Sixtopia. Ooh, Quest update. Happily ever after. Enter Sixtopia. Here we go. And it's purposely making...
The dread I've been feeling, it's gone. I don't know. Something's still missing. But Dicey, I know we're moving in the right direction. Whoa. It's not like anything I've seen before. Ah! Oh no! No!
Yep.
Okay, I don't think they spotted us.
Which is kind of amazing because we were wide out in the open.
This doesn't look right, but it's gotta be the place. The Grand Gate to Sixtopia.
This whole place looks like it's made of cardboard. Oh, it only looks like this from the outside, doesn't it? Look at it. It's fake. It's all fake. It's all cardboard. And here we go. The Mighty Six.
Huh? What? What happened here? I don't understand. Is this really it? Maybe this is like a fake Sixtopia, meant to confuse invaders or something?
There you go. There you go. Yeah. It is entirely fake. All over the place. What's over here? I just have to look. I have to look. Anything? Anything? Nothing? Ah. Look at this. A cardboard utopia. That's a fantastic descriptor, analogy. I don't even know. Look, it's all held together by tape. It's ridiculous. The whole door just fell over. Okay. Oh, this grand reveal was worth waiting for. Look at this place. Well done. I wonder if we're gonna get attacked by things. Even the people, quote unquote people. I mean, where do we go? What do we do? I don't even know. Guess we're going this way. What is that thing? Oh, it's like rocks, dark crystals, growing up through the breaking through the facade. Look at that. I don't know which way to go, so we're just gonna go clockwise, as I do.
I don't believe this! Sixtopia is supposed to be this whole wondrous place that grown-ups have been telling us about since the day we were born! And it's fake? It's all a lie?
It sure is. And we're still gonna have to fight for it. Or fight against it, or whatever that means. This is a rather long journey with nothing to show for it, huh? I think we're supposed to go this way.
What is going on? None of this makes sense.
Whoa. Oof. What's down there? Oh, nothing we can see. Right, so we're gonna have to go this way. Well, this is just perfect.
Stu, what mischief have you gotten yourself into this time? It's classic Stu.
The janitor, they say.
Now, Annabelle, we use our polite words around others, remember? Good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Charles. Why don't you look handsome today? Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man I always was, but bless your heart for lying, lovelies. Oh, you're here too, Albert.
Hey, ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
A real person? Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't believe it took me this long to think of it. What happened to all the kids the Queen took away? Where the hell are they? They're not running around in this magical cardboard utopia. So I'm going to ask him, what's going on here?
We've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's going on by now. Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here. You stand around and I fix you when you fall apart. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Do you, take care of these cardboard cutouts?
Cutouts? Why, that's a fine way to refer to yourself. Don't be rude. Besides, would a cardboard cutout start talking to me 5 years into my job here? It would not. And since you lovelies have been talking to me every day since, let's just say I know you're all more than what you seem. Even if Albert here keeps losing his head over this.
Huh, you love it.
I am not a cardboard cutout. I'm a real girl.
Of course you are, obviously. You're all real here.
Oh my goodness. No, I mean, I'm real, but everything else here, well, except you, is fake.
Oh, what do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia. Oh, she says mean things. I know. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here.
Charles, until I arrived, you were the only real person here.
No, we're real. If we were fake, could my head fall off all the time?
Oh, no, don't you dare, Albert. I've had enough of that for today by far.
Are you all alone?
Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by friends here. There's Bedelia, Claude 2, Snugglebuns, 8-Ball, Big Tony, Little Tony, Average Tony, the hated Albert. Boingy Woingy, Peanut Butter and Jam, they're twins. Don, Donner, Donist, Don Ultimate, Don Penultimate, Don Ultra Penult, Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever.
What about Dancer and Prancer, Donner and Vixen? So, Charles, can you tell me your earliest memory?
You don't talk like the others, do you?
She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles? I'm very suspicious.
No, it's okay. It's fine to be curious, lovelies. My earliest memory.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Patacakes got married 50 years ago.
No. It was when I was young.
Excuse me.
Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider. She dropped me here, told me my only task in life was to take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared, and she never came back. And all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of life, mocking me every hour of every day with their ageless faces and painted on smiles, and or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me, and you've never stopped since.
And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who'll never die.
I sure am, lovelies. Ain't that a blessing? Why, I must be the luckiest guy in the whole world. Woohoo!
Has the nanny ever come back?
The nanny?
No,
Not in any way that counts. That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only goes up to the tower. Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject.
So nobody ever comes here?
Not ever.
They pass through sometimes.
That hardly counts.
They go to the tower.
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
Nanny's chariot passes through on its way to the tower. The children get quieter and quieter as the chariot moves away.
Then we never hear them again. Oh, how I could visit them in the tower. What quiet fun they must be having.
Children, you say? My sister was taken too.
Then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky.
Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's never happened before. Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us.
No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all. I'm humoring her, see? Tell me about your sister, lovely.
Her name is Odd, and I'm going to save her.
Now, lovely, I learned long ago it's best not to make promises to yourself you can't keep. Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not too long past, and she had a girl with her. Odd, she called her. She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely happy, yes, as are we all. They didn't have time to acknowledge any of us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there.
Then right through there is where we're going.
Well, I won't stop you, cardboard lady. But hey, say hi to the Queen for me. Remind her I'm here. I'm still here.
Oof. Meet the janitor. Oh boy. What a terrible place. And it's about to get worse. Now he never goes in here,
It's horrible. Like glassy is made out of, I don't know, despair. Don't get it on you, buddy.
There's the black goop coming through the pipes.
This must be it. The tower. What's inside there, Dicey?
Follow the ghost, it says.
Feel it. She has to be.
The dark maze. Follow the ghost.
We've come so far, haven't we? But I still don't know for sure what you want me to do.
Cards to trade. Don't you want to follow
This guy
suit?
gets around.
No. Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Manidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please.
Manny, I don't understand what happened here.
Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Oh, I can't. I'm not going to be able to buy them all. I think this is the last chance. Something about... there we go. That's it. So close. Let's see. Two of those would be 230. 460. I could buy them all if I had 460, but I don't. So that's just not going to happen. Well, there you go. Oh, now he's all closed up. Well, good for him. Where did the ghost go? Did the ghost go this way? Maybe. I mean, this has got to be. This is a one-way ticket into a combat. It sure is. What is that red thing? Woof. Woof. Okay. Let's throw that dice and do some damage here. Hey, I rolled a 6. That means I can get a big boy. This is the best one. Rule Master's Bow. So glad I experimented with that. And I'm going to get a spear, because I can. All right. And we're going to get away from these guys, and then we're going to start shooting at them. From Racha. Ooh, you got me. Wow. Ooh, well that happened. Okay, I should boost my spear. No, I should get free money first, and then I can boost my spear. And that's really all I got. I guess I could buy another spear, but it's not really going to do me any good. All right. You can die, sucker. Oh, and I can't shoot this guy. I can't. Do it again. Shoot me some more. Did that take away? Oh, it didn't. All right, come on. Come here, shoot at me. Shoot at me. Come on. There we go. Get that guy. There we go. Whoa, full hand. What do we got? Throw the hand. All right, first, free money. Second, free money. And I can get a bow. And I need to heal up. Oh, that's good. That's good. There we go. All right, let's finish this guy. Reward! We got it. There we go. Woof. I think it's going to be fights all the way in, isn't it? Oh, they've still got money we can collect, so maybe it's not over. I guess we got to go this way to get that little book. I probably don't need to go get that book. Hey, it's the guy again. How about that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did that happen? It just took me right back around here. Well, where's the... Oh, it's down there. Oh, how do I get down there? I think I don't. I think I don't. I think we say screw that noise. And we're going to go back. Oh, I can't go back down here. Whatever. Oh, maybe if I had picked a different path forward, I wouldn't have had to fight those guys. Maybe if I truly followed the ghost. I've lost the ghost completely. They said follow the ghost. I'm like, I guess. And then promptly, sucker disappeared. Oof. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's throw this again. What do we got? First and foremost, free money. And we got healing and a bow. So we're going to take a bow and another bow. And then we're going to come over here where we can shoot this guy. Because screw him, number one. There we go. Oh shit, I didn't finish him. All right, and he is not dead. I swear to God, come here. There we go. Do I have to fight these guys, or can I just leave? Maybe I can just leave. Woo. Going down and down and round she goes. No, well, all right. Free money. Free money. Big bow. Free spear. We'll take them. And then I get to see, oh, that little sucker came up behind me. He sure did. All right, well, we're going to come over here. Look at this. They just got me going in a little round robin place. All right, and we got a full hand again. All right, let's throw that full hand. What do we got? Top off the spear. I'll take it. And then I might as well top off my health, because I can. Alright, this son of a bitch. Alright, we got a full hand again. Free money. Free money. Might as well top off the spear, I guess. Alright, we got that sucker. Hey, we got a ball. Now what? Oh, look at that. Was this always here? This was not always here. This must have opened up just after. All right, we'll take it. Even though I'm never gonna use that. All right. Hopefully this means there's another way out somewhere. Seems so. Like that wasn't there before. I think I was trapped into a little circular loop. Now this is open. Okay. There's the ghost. Okay, and it wanders off there into the distance. I mean, this must be the right way to go, right? Up the pipes. Oh,
Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. It's the sit and stop at the end that I'm worried about, Dicey.
Doesn't seem that far down, he says. Well, let's hope I don't have to fight all those things. Oh boy. This looks like another one-way trip into Fighty McFight Town. Well, something like that. The Royal Gardens, huh?
I feel it too, Dicey. You get close to it, and it's like every bone in your body is warning you to keep away. The goo, almost looks like it's living, or used to be alive.
Oh no! Is she turning children into black goo? Is that how she does it? And then using that to animate her little soldiers? Oh, welcome to the old Sixtopia. Yona says, interesting. I know, there's so many things unexplained. Well,
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
follow suit. Am I going to be given the opportunity to purchase them all after all? I mean, pretty damn close. I just need like 200. Literally 200 more and I can buy them all. I'm not going to make that the purpose of my life, but if it happens, I will be entirely not at all displeased. So I could go down here, and that just gets me right into a bunch of trouble. And there's money. There's money right there if I've got the stones to take it. But I feel like a fight avoided is the way to go here. We're just gonna, you know, if I have to not get all the goodies, so be it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I don't get to avoid the fight after all? I don't know. I don't know, you know. Look at that storybook page. Black goo technology. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, but this one takes me right down into that other area, doesn't it? Really? What's going on here? There we go. Yep. Yep. Right into this whole mess here. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. Oh, that was not the dodge button. Okay. Wow. Ooh, there you go. We're just gonna let them kill each other. Well, that isn't quite what I had in mind. Oh, shiza. I walked right into that gunfire. I sure did. All right, let's throw this. What do we got? What do we got? We got free money. We got a bow. I'll take it. Right into battle. Yep. I figured it would be unavoidable. All right. And I've healed myself up. And we're gonna shoot this guy in the back. 'Cause I'm dishonorable like that. Whoa. Oh, and there's more. There's of course there's more. You son of a bitch. All right, let's throw this in. Throw it. What do we got? We got free money. And more free money. We got the big bow. I love this one. And we're gonna get myself a little spear. There we go. And then I'm gonna shoot these little shits. Just like that. Woo, there's more of them. Of course there's more. All right, what do we got here? Oh, let's throw that hand. Throw it. There we go. Because I can, what is it? I can boost my spear. And why wouldn't you? I guess I could it won't let me heal myself if I'm at full. That's fine. Well, good. I got a boosted spear. I'll take it. And speaking of which, let's get these suckers. All right, and I want to see if anything else spawns up behind me. Ooh, and we got a coin reward, and that gate doesn't open. That one did. Okay. What is that sound? Doom, doom, doom. Oh, and then this one opens. Which I should not go in here. Oh, now I can and get that money. All right. I guess these guys came through, or it emptied it when I went the other way. There we go. I think I'm finally gonna have enough to buy all the cards. And there. Oh, almost. 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 Any other little shootables? Where are those guys? We're out of here. We're out of here. I hear rocks crumbling, and I think it's little skitters creeping up behind me. See, I thought I was going to open this door and get me in here. So there must be another way to get down there and get at it. Or maybe not. Maybe I screwed something up. Maybe there's a trick to it. I'm just never going to find out because forget about it. Hey. Let's just move along.
Seymour, is that you?
Oh, shit. Is it?
Seymour?
I'm going to take a sip. As soon as I jump down here, it feels like 4 coins left. Actually, 24. The cards I've got to purchase are 110 each. There's 2 of them. I need 220. So 196 is just shy. There it goes.
Seymour! Is he... You're alive!
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even care about a number. They just took all 3.
Damn.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
She's got one to give back to him.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. What are you doing?
Oh, here we go. Nope, no running.
Careful, even.
It's fighting time. Oh, that's right. You can't get through that guy like that. You can get through that guy.
How much longer I can do?
Hey, we got a full hand. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? I could buy 1 spear. That's all I got. That was better than nothing. All right, and then I'm gonna get up behind this sucker because I hate the shieldy boys. Whoa, whoa! I took him out. Oops, that's right. You can't go through that guy. I forgot. Ooh. And there's a shooter. Of course there is. Fuck. Worst dodge ever. There we go. Now we got a full hand again. What do we got? Free money. And free money. And more free money. Jesus. Oh, and I can boost my spear. Let's do it. That's really all I can do, though. It's too bad. And then it resets me every time. All right, we're gonna get this guy from here. Well, that didn't work out quite as I'd planned. Come here. Oh, shit. I forgot he had 3 attacks. Oh, shit. Just getting myself jammed into corners. This is no good. It's no good. There you go. Take that guy out. And take that guy out. You little son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot. All right, we're going to throw it again. What do we got here? We got nothing. I can heal myself. Who rolls a 1? Get in the game, Dicey. I'll take it, I guess. All right, was I supposed to be able to find a way out of here? We're going to do some exploring while we got this shit frozen. This is not a way out. All right. All of a sudden, I just disappear from their radar and pop up behind them, ninja style. Hey, buddy. Miss me? You will. Ah. We are not done, because it's still racking up cards. Okay. Well, how do we, I guess we go down underneath. That's going to have to be the only way forward. Oh, shit, there's more of them. Do I just... Nope, I can't run away. I got to just deal with them. God damn it. Got him. All right, now you bastards destroy each other. Come here. Aye, that was... Man, my dodge timing is the worst. Fuck my life. I'm trying to do it on purpose. And it ain't working. All right, what do we got here? I need to shoot him. That's all I can do. So I need more crystals. Hey, we got a full hand. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need a bow. I need the big bow. Ooh, that's gonna do it. We can buy the big bow. I can reinforce my spear. I can heal myself. There we go. And then time to blow these guys to smithereens. Got it. There's 100 coins.
You're even tougher than I knew, even.
What happened to you, Seymour?
Nanny Fortuna happened to me, I'm afraid. She caught me in Forberg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind?
Well, I realized...
Realized what?
What do we got here? We got options. I realized that I could go home and live a sorry life, or I could go forward and fight for what I believe in.
Wow. Nicely said, my friend. The Queen, she's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect. Oh, I'm sorry, even about all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being in random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help.
It is the eternal story of mankind. Adults that mess up the world and children that have to try to fix it. But as odd, I say to Seymour, there's always hope.
There is. Whatever's happened to your sister, I don't think it's gone all the way yet. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition.
You know, a guy called the Visionary gave me this magic eyeball.
Oh, thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that even.
Off we go. And a dice slice as a reward. It creates two sizzling... It takes two to create a sizzling thread that slices through any being caught in its way. The corroding fun lasts 30 seconds. We're not going to use that, like, ever. And I just can't stop myself from shooting these things. Even though this might be one of my last... Oh, the rocks are growing. Growing they are. How about that?
I'm supposed to find someone here. I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
We are in the Royal Dungeon, and we're going to follow our typical pattern of... It says follow the ghost. Now what does it say? Find someone.
Oh, she was almost there. Almost there.
One thing was certain. The story had taken a very dark turn.
Now, instead of just narrator, it says the Queen's narrator. Interesting.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
And
I did something wrong, whatever it was, and so I needed to be punished.
Is that so?
This was not what was supposed to happen.
Stay for paper. Fantastic.
All this
Juicy
for a little
Pete.
super juice.
Hey, didn't I see you in Two Town? Tell me how you got caught.
Oh, well, very eagerly. I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it.
But everybody loves Zupa juice.
Right? And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her.
Oh, boy.
Just a little. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there.
Where were you storing all this Zupa juice?
Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Something wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that.
Fair enough.
Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
That is a reasonable regret, let me say. Look at all this free money they're handing out right at the very end. What happens if we go?
Even's narrator was so close, she just had to keep looking. Some part of Even knew her narrator was close. It was a feeling that went beyond words.
Is he in
Even
here
and her
somewhere?
narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so...
Is it here?
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Who are you? I mean, weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
We got him.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me?
Yeah. This is new, and yet it isn't.
This is unprecedented. Ooh, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Took the words right out of my mouth, little one. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense.
I even felt your absence.
Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it.
Can you tell me and Dicey what happens next?
Well, I'm afraid I can't even. I'm a storyteller, not an oracle. You and Dicey live your life. I describe it during moments chosen for dramatic effect, and together we'll make the best story we can, yeah?
I guess that makes sense.
Wonderful. Then onward, even. Onward, Dicey. Now then, where were we? Yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you.
And there it is. We found someone. And now we need to find the palace. Unless we're going to stop and talk to everyone along the way, which I don't feel like doing that. Is that a road I was on? Or is that another road that goes somewhere else? Well, we're going up. Either way. Up, up, up. We are in the palace courtyard now. Is that so? I'm going to guess we got to keep going up.
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, Dicey. It was also a place of dice.
I wonder if it'll give me a report. You collected, 300 and some odd coin jars out of X. Oh, there it is. I can buy the last few. He's right over there.
Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty and desolate.
All right, I don't even need this money.
Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey, who was... great, did you say? Who was, and I quote, great and awesome to the max.
Esquire.
There we go. We're going to buy the last 2 cards. Out of business. All cards have been bought. Achievement unlocked. Card collector. You made me a very rich cupboard, says Manny. Is he going to disappear? Is he going to... He's not going to be gone. What? That's it? There's nothing more? Well, that was a nice little surprise that I was able to finish that out. And there's the ghost. And here is another arena we're about to get locked into. Cross your fingers for me. Uh-huh. Whoop. Yep. All right. We're gonna collect some coins first. Ooh, that didn't work. Spin in circles. Kill your friend. Full hand, let's go. Let's get some free money. And then we can look at what we got. I mean, I might as well get the big bopper. And back up a bit so I can start the engines. Actually, I don't have to do that because I can start the engine right here. And that's actually where I want to be, I think. How about get that thing off there? How do we do that? Oh, it's this one. Here we go. Oh, that's right. That doesn't interrupt his attack. Unless it knocks him down, it doesn't interrupt the attack. All right, let's do it again. Tear him up. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot those guys were really fast. Ah, well, that didn't really do the job there. Oh shit! I'm gonna die. That was stupid. All right, come here. Hey, I got a full hand again. What do we got here? Start with free money. And I can boost my bopper. Let's boost the bopper. And I can buy a bow. Boosted bopper, bought a bow. And I think we can finish this guy right now. There it is. Whoa. Full hand, throw it again. Starting with free money. I can boost my... Oh, I can't. Even with the free money. All I can do is heal up or boost my bow. Let's go with the health. Yeah. I gotta go. Then we're gonna come over here and get these guys by standing right in the middle of them and unleash the whirlwind. Yoma says, "Don't die, Ben." I would very much like to not. All right. Oh shit! I forgot. Yep, these guys, it's gonna zap me a little bit to hit him, but that's okay. All right, Dicey, go get that money. And we got a full hand. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Free money. Free money. I mean, I might as well fill this up again and heal myself. That's all I got. That's all I got. Boom. All right. Whoa. Make this guy destroy all his friends. Whoa. Oh, he hit that 3 times. Oh, and he can do a ground stomp. Wow. seems like just like all of a sudden I don't even know how to fight these guys. One, 2, 3. Bam. I got him. Oh, and another one. Son of a biscuit. All right, what do we got? Oh, I do have arrows. I completely forgot I had arrows. But we're gonna change this up. We're gonna heal, and then I'm gonna buy the big guns. Let's look around and make sure nothing's gonna attack me from behind. And we're gonna unload on this guy. Got him. And 100 coins.
The dark crystals had appeared in the same age as the castle's fall, but they were not the cause of this destruction, merely an effect of it. There was something much darker here.
Way to creep us out, Mr. Narrator.
Indeed. Well, something tells me we don't go down that way. We're getting there. We're
The
getting there.
remains of the castle were quiet, almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Here goes nothing, Dicey. Point taken. Here goes everything.
There we go. That is a one-way trip if I don't win.
Oh, look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
All right. Obviously, we're supposed to go up. But there's down. There's a down right here. And where does that take me? Oh. That takes me here. Really? To some kind of an elevator? Which way does it go? Up or down? It's got to go up. Come on. Take me to the top. Accidentally found the way forward.
Whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
Explore the spider hall, it
That's
says.
concerning.
It's very concerning.
Wait, Nanny Fortuna was coming.
Quick, hide!
Now, hurry up, you scrumptious little children.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking
Means
questions.
they're gonna
The
just
one
gonna
who
eat
does
'em.
does not like to wait. Where did I put my keys? Not again!
Yona says, you got all the cards. I sure did. And I'm never going to use like 80% of them because I like my reliable
Come on, that key's
weapon
gotta be here
cards.
somewhere.
The key even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Well, there it is.
Not your most helpful narration, bruv.
So, what does it mean? I mean, obviously we can't go this way. No, we can't go anyway. We can't go in that door. Am I supposed to go back downstairs now? I guess I am. I see a little exclamation point over there. I guess I had to come up here to get the key to then go back down, go back down and then take the stairs up. Found that out by accident. That's the best way. No frustration because you didn't even know there was a puzzle. Oh. Well, here he is again.
All bets are off when you've got a new card.
There's...
Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please.
We're gonna exit because he's got nothing for me. There's just nothing. Nothing I need. Manny, go on vacation. Oh, I couldn't even get up there without the key. I did not even know.
Oh, that remained was to climb the terrifying upper tower and face our destiny.
Yeah, you're not in any danger here.
Even, do you know what happens to a narrator if the person they're narrating dies?
No.
Me neither. Okay, but I'm sure it's not good.
Oh boy, am I gonna get attacked here? I am. How about them apples? Wow, this is terrible. What is happening? Gonna have to make use of this, fuck. Poor timing. There we go. Got them both. And throw the hand. Okay. Wow, it's all free money and nothing to spend it on. That's terrible. I mean, I'm gonna get the big bopper, of course. Close quarter combat, says Yona. Bring it! Well, I'd be okay if they left it. Or took it away, or whatever that's called. But, you know, in the meantime, we're gonna just, we're gonna go ham on these suckers. Oof. Son of a bitch. I gotta stop going for the big attack. Block. Fuck. I forgot this thing has a slow attack. Son of a biscuit. They're tearing me up. I can't even see what the fuck is happening. God damn these birds. These motherfuckers need to die. Oh, well, we're rolling dice again. That's happening. I'm gonna heal up for sure. Then we're gonna get some bow action going. Close quarters my ass. I hate that shit. Alright, let's do this. Oh, shit. Hey, we got another full hand. Oh, we're about to get the big bow. I love it. Oh, I can't. Oh, I screwed that up. I sure did. Well, all right. Never mind. Let's just take these guys out. Tear them up. All right. Oh, son of a bitch. Got him. All right. I was going to throw another hand, but I thought, it's not necessary. And I was correct. Jesus, trapping me on a tiny ledge where I can't see what the hell is going on. Screw you, buddy. Oh. I forgot I could stop and look at the pictures.
2 royal girls. Princesses. The 2 of them were the exact same ages, as even and odd.
Those masks.
Terrible.
Yeah.
There we go. Oop, there's another one. Gotta get it. Just because I can. I think I've probably found most of them in the game. There's a couple I skipped on purpose. Well, not on purpose. I mean, yeah, on purpose, I guess. Most of them were like
The
respawned.
Queen's throne. It is from here that the Queen rules the fate of random.
Yep, whoops. Yona says, imagine you could fall off. I will do no such thing. I will not be imagining that.
The roll of her dice.
That'll make me angry.
Where was she now?
For real. We are in the throne room, and we came over to this thing. Or, our sister came over to this thing.
Sixtopia, a glittering city of cardboard, made to give the poor people of Random something to aspire to. The biggest and most cynical lie of them all.
This can't go on.
That's what it was. Each of these things, there's Sixtopia,
Yeah,
5 bird,
I
whatever,
hope we
4
can do
town.
something about
Yeah.
it too.
I'm not gonna stop and listen to each one of those. No more secret things.
This was it. The point of no return. Whatever the end was, Even and Dicey were going to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever happens next, I just want you to know. Look, I'm not too good with feelings and stuff, but I just want to say
that's the king and the triplets.
Never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right, back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that queen's evil butt together.
This is it, huh? We're in the final stretch. How far up does this go? Oh, look at that. Phew. What do I do with all these extra coins? Oh, look at that big black cube. It's all glowing weird. I don't want to go out there. This is the final arena.
Hiding. Is over here good?
Hod!
Now then, children, inside that black dice is your ultimate destiny. Well, if it isn't the one from one town, even, was it? Poor girl, you've marched all this way alone, only to find your own end waiting for you.
Only I'm not alone, Nanny. And it seems to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice!
Such impudence demands punishment!
Oh, we gotta fight the nanny again. Of course we do. Can I just get her to, like, run over these guys? Wow, do these guys have no crystals on them? I'm not seeing any crystals to shoot. Oh, there are crystals. Okay. Looks like I can also get them killed by having them shot at. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I got hung up on the architecture. I sure did. That's not good. Hey, we got a full hand. Let's go. Go, 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 go. What do we got? Do we got the big bopper? Oh, we do, but I can't buy it. I rolled a 2. So stupid. I better get something rather than nothing. All right, let's do it. And let's kill this sucker while we're at it. Get this over with.
I ate children long before, and you and your dice means I'll taste marrow once more.
Got him. All right. Come here. Throw that at me. There we go. All right. Shoot that. Whoa. Hey, throw the dice. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got free money. And I might as well fill up on a bow, because that's all I got. And top off my health. All right. Should I shoot the nanny or her little friends? Probably the nanny, huh? Come here, throw another one at me. And the last one, throw it at me. There you go. Oh, there's another one. All right, that happened. Oh, that's too much. It's too much. Ooh, that got me. It sure did. Get me that. Give me them goodies, Stacy. There you go. Throw them bombs. Go ahead. Throw it again. Throw it again. Right here. There you go. Throw it again. Throw it again. Woo. Whatever. Let's get this guy. Okay. Now let's get all this free candy. And what do we got? Oh, we got the Big Bopper. And I don't want it. I don't want it. It's better than nothing. Or is it? I don't even know. I guess I can heal up. I might as well keep the spear. It's barely damaged in it. It just attacks faster. Oh, and like 7 minutes ago, Yona played back. Lol, just kidding. Imagine if you could fall, right? All right, what happens if I get up behind this gal and just start shanking her?
Eat your bones and snout.
Oh, I can't. She cannot be attacked that way. Come here. Come here. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oof, she almost got me. Throw them bombs. Come here. Throw them. There you go. Throw another bomb. Come on. Really? They go bouncing off at crazy angles? Ah. There it is. All right, we got to get out of this corner. Oh, he came after me. He sure did.
Let me give you some advice. Give your nanny all the dice!
Ooh. Ooh, did he just attack the nanny? I think he did. Come here. Boom! Come here, throw another one. Throw another one. Come here. There it is. Kaboom! All right, this should do me up with a full hand. All right, what do we got? We got free money. Free money. And a bow. Might as well take the bow. and I'm going to heal. And that is going to have to be the end of it. Let's get this guy. Whoops. Ooh. Throw more. Throw more. Come on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Shit.
I've asked you mean and I've asked you nice, but now it's time to give Nanny that dice.
The answer is no. I think these guys just keep spawning until she is gone. Oh, we got her. Yes. I think that was the trick. Enough, she says.
I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is a nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love they held for you is temporary, transactional.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you? You tortured Seymour.
I did my job, child. I followed orders, and none of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home.
I'm going to stop the Queen. Don't be here when I come back.
When I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the Queen really likes you even.
She stole my sister and tried to kill me multiple times.
Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
Ooh, we did it. Reward, dice cannon. Okay, got a free card. Here's this. We are right about on the edge of the final showdown, and I gotta pee. I thought I would just keep going as long as I didn't have to get up, but I gotta get up. I don't want to get up. I have to get up. So we're gonna do the old excuse me. We're going to do the old 10-minute break. I will be right back afterwards. Hang in there through this brief commercial message, followed by music made by me for you. Enjoy.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com.
Diverged in a both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, to those diggers in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
sunset gates shall stand. A mighty woman with a torch whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. Mother of Exiles. Mother of Exiles. Oh, and her wide welcome, her mild eyes command the air bridge harbor that Twin Cities frame. Keep ancient lands, your storied pomp, cries she. With silent lips, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Father of exiles. Father of exiles. Father of exiles. Father of exiles, from a beacon hand, most worldwide welcome. Her mild eyes command the air bridge harbor, the Twin Cities frame. Keep ancient lands, keep ancient lands, your storied pomp, cries she. With silent lips, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. 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 I lift my lamp beside the golden
The New Colossus, poetry by Emma Lazarus out of 1883. Composition by @WizardBenjamin. More music on Rumble and YouTube at Real AI Radio. And we're back. There you have it. All right, let's get on with the show here. Ooh, what's this final showdown going to look like? It looks like I cannot run in a straight line, which is absolutely true.
Where are we?
This place is rotating, but it only rotates as I move forward. If I stop, it doesn't rotate at all. Interesting. Oh shit. There's a bunch of children up there, and they're all having their, what, their essence sucked out?
Are you seeing this?
That's not good. Not good at all.
Through that portal? You sure it's safe? The opposite of reassuring, but okay.
None of this is safe. This has all been a horrible disaster. Dangerous. Dangerous mission.
Those poor children.
It's so much worse than I.
They're promised.
Is the black goo coming from their heads? Their brains?
The black dice is mining those poor children for their nightmares, their darkest dreads, their most agonizing miseries, coalescing them into the dark fuel.
You see those shadows in the distance? I don't like that at all. Like jellyfish made out of hair. Ugh. Ugh. Yep, and we're getting closer and closer.
The robots, the dark twisting of the arenas, all of it. It's all powered by those helpless kids' nightmares.
There are few things more powerful than unbridled fear. This place, it feeds on it. It's a
Hiya, Bubba.
sacrifice.
Come here. Here you go, buddy. Aye. Okay. You just gotta sit down. You just gotta relax. Now he's gonna take a half an hour to find his comfy place. Look at it in the distance there. Hair, jellyfish, and the queen. I see her. Oh, Bubba. You see what this boy's doing to me? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come get comfy. Get comfy. Just sit down. No, just sit. There you go. There you go, Bubba. Did you good boy? Good boy. All right, can I fix this? There we go. All right, continue. Continue. Man, this whole Dark Queen business. They're not kidding around. Really? You're gonna... Okay, now he's gonna get up and run away. That's so many kids.
Hey, even. That's lucky, isn't it?
That is her. She's still alive. Oh, then Odd didn't kill her after all. She might not be as far gone as I'd thought. Oh, Odd. I hope you're okay.
We're gonna set them all free. Bubba, what are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna come back here? No? He's gonna mess with my shit in the middle of a combat, isn't he? Oh!
Masters of the one true dice, have my sacrifices not been ample? Have you not long feasted on paranoia, bitterness, fear itself?
Oh, that's Manny. He's even down here in this dark dimension. Oh, and one more of these things. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Just cuz. I will be a little disappointed if they don't tell me how many of those I found.
Are you not satisfied? Have I not been good to you, my three lords, since that first moment of your summoning?
Guess we're doing this.
Oh, we gotta jump. Oh, and here we go.
You have given me power over randomness since we first began our exchange, and we have both found it profitable. But I have no heir, and I cannot let this great work falter. I beg you for just one more boon, just a taste of your power.
They are kind of jellyfish with hair. Oh, is that a clue? Am I gonna have to play a game to beat her? Am I gonna wish I'd changed my loadout? Wow, every time we go through a tunnel, it takes us somewhere else, doesn't it?
I wish to share my dominion over chance itself with my successor. Just as I once did to you, this child has proven herself worthy to me.
Well, we get little snippets of dialogue.
She will please you, just as I have. She will keep up my end of the bargain, so that you can keep up yours.
They're all over the place here.
My dark lords, I beseech you, let my power be shared, and I swear that two souls shall then worship you evermore.
Look at those things. They kind of remind me of the Visionary. Wonder if he's similar to their species.
Right. I have no idea how I got here either. But you're here, I'm here, and no matter how the cards are stacked, we still have hope. And the chance to do some business.
Excuse me. It's been a trip, hasn't it, Manny?
It sure has. And you've been great, mate. So listen, mate. Cards on the table now. I want to help. You need something before your big fight? Because the way I figure it, if the Queen wins, then you lose, and I lose my best customer. My only customer, really. I know we try to keep things light between us, but you've saved me, mate. Before you, nobody bought cards. I was in danger of losing the store.
How could you lose the store? Aren't you the store?
Oh, it gets dark, mate. You're the only one who ever wanted to buy cards, and you saved me. So it seems to me you're just the one to save everyone else too. I'm in your corner, just like you've been in mine all this time. Now then, let's get to it, shall we, matey?
Is there... Oh, I was going to say, is there any chance he has one last super duper card for me? But that is not the case. It's over, Manny. We're done. This is the end. Oh boy. Now we're just going to run straight into trouble, aren't we?
Step forward. There's no more time to prepare. Your fate is arriving now!
No! Oh, don't do it!
What? You?
I fought across your entire twisted realm to stop you and to save my sister. And that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
Why is she resisting?
Nobody's being held here, foolish even. Odd's free to go, if she chooses.
So I should go with you now, even. Because why? You finally deigned to come see me?
No, Odd, it wasn't like that. You need to...
To what? To understand that my little sister, the one who's always had it so easy her entire one life, now thinks she knows what's best for me?
Odd.
Or maybe you're just jealous that I've grown up and of the power I'm about to receive. Is that it? She chose me, even.
It is sad to see such pettiness embodied in someone so young. She's standing between you and your power, and reminds me, Odd, what do we do to those who stand in our way?
No. We destroy them, my queen.
Ah, so we do.
We gotta fight our sister. I'm trying not to kill her, I'd imagine.
I don't want to fight you, Odd.
Even you've always been so young. Far too young to see that none of this is about what you want.
All right. We gotta go get some coins here, or what do they call them? Ooh, she like teleports in and tries to smash me up. Oh, come on. Where is she? Oh shit! Look at that. She's got that whole teleporty thing down. Hey, we got a full hand. Now here's the question. Is she moving? Are either of them moving? I guess not. Let's get free money.
Odd, stop it. It's me.
Let's get a bow and the only weapon we can. Now, where is she? Did she disappear? I want to sneak up behind her. I guess that's not going to happen. All right. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them now.
I've always been in pain. An annoyance. A stray little dog nipping at my heels.
Oh, don't speak that way.
And strays get put down.
Woo. Look at that. Oh, now her little shadows get, throw that dice. Where did she go? She disappears. She disappears when I'm in this little, time pause. Okay, what do we got here? I guess I might as well get another... Oh, hey, don't step on that stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's actually watching me play on my phone, which I've got set up on the desktop to monitor the Rumble stream. That's fine. I'm not complaining. Quit being a freak, son. What are you doing? Okay, weapon select. Yes. There we go. All right, back to it. Where is she? Oh shit. She just tears me up if she doesn't miss. Did I get her? I did! Through thick and thin, save your sister. Achievement unlocked.
Perhaps I chose the wrong sister after all.
Odd! Is that really you?
Trust me, sis.
She says, trust me.
Yes, yes! Bring the dice to me, and we shall...
Hey! Shattered lady.
No! Dorothy!
Oh, she said, trust me. Oh! He made a portal!
Ethan, jump!
He became a portal. How does she do that? Oh, and now they're pissed. Oh, the children got freed? What is happening? Oh, they're all escaping. I love it. Have we really defeated her?
Odd!
Even.
I'm so sorry. About everything.
No, I'm sorry. That mask, I became so petty, so afraid, and even I hated myself.
No, Odd. I love you. I love you no matter what.
Even.
Oh, did she pass out?
Weaker without her. Like everything good and strong in me is.
We'll help you, Odd. I've got some help.
We've still got to fight the queen. That has to be a thing, right?
Odd, run!
Uh-oh.
Stop right there, you betrayers!
Even, hold on!
A secret passageway? How did you...
It's one of the Queen's secret passageways. All I know is she hated me poking around it.
Then I say it's our best chance.
My territory.
Let's go.
Your story ends here, you urchins.
Look at this boy. He came and laid on my shoulder. Oh, that's a perfect place. Whoa, and then he jumped off. I don't know what he's doing.
I offered you a kingdom and you chose the dirt. Come back here, you wretches.
Oh, this is another arena. This is the final fight. It said escape the queen, but I don't think that's what we're doing here. Is it Queen sister? Do we have to set her free?
On here. Who is that?
I don't know. The Queen never...
Don't touch her!
Who is this? Why are you holding her captive?
It's your sister, isn't it? The one I was to replace. She looks so sad. frozen at the moment of her death.
You know nothing! Nothing!
Okay, odds out of the fight. It's just me and the queen.
This is none of your business, and neither is that dice!
Oh, it's happening.
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
Fuck, that was not the dodge button. Well, apparently that's not the way to, Alright. Oh, we gotta get the little ones, is what it is. Little ones. Alright, the big ones we can't do. Alright, well that got me started. Uh-oh, what is that shit? Now, can the queen move? She appears not to move. Her shadow could move, but not the actual queen. That's good to know. We need bows. I'm gonna take 2 of them for damn sure. And then, spear, I guess. That's all I got. All right. And then we're gonna unload. Let's get her. What is happening?
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you! I'll always protect her, you fool. I'll never allow you or any other agents of randomness to hurt my sister.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, there's more of them. There's always more. There's a million of them. Oh, just take her out. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, shit, I'm out of arrows. Oh, my goodness. Kill them. Kill all your little soldiers for me.
Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness? You die.
Is that what happens?
Now do you finally see... How can you hope to win? One unexpected random element, a one and nobody, against the queen!
Oh, we got the full dice. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? What do we got? We got a ton of free money. Oh, and the big guns. All right, let's throw the free money in there. We're going to grab this guy. And then we're going to boost the hell out of our spear. And I'm going to run for it. Where did the queen go? For real. Is she just disappeared? Oh, is she in the middle of, All right, let's do this.
Take you fool.
Oh,
I'll
yep, she was.
protect her, you fool. I'll never allow you or any... The world begs to be controlled. You're ruining everything! Everything!
Oh my God.
Let you!
Oh, that's it. I ran out of juice. Oh my God. There's just tons of them. The queen is almost dead. So close. Get all that stuff. Woo. Give me another hand. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Free money. And a bow. I need a bow. And I'm gonna heal myself. We're gonna heal myself all the way. And then we're gonna light that bitch up. Let's get her. Ooh! It was just that one last shot. She stole Dicey.
You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice.
Is that so?
Your dice is dying, Will.
Ooh, I shot him.
No!
Oh! Is she gonna get a dice now? And who's the ghost?
It can't be.
That was her sister the whole time. Nice.
You have to let me freeze time for you, again, Nat. You have to. You'll die out here.
Alexandra?
You need to listen to me.
You've changed so much.
No, I'm still your sister. Can't you see? I'm still protecting you, no matter what it costs.
You have to let her go.
No, no! I won't let you die. If she dies, then I've failed. Then all of this was futile. This whole world can burn for all I care, as long as she lives.
Alexandra, I'm not worth it.
Shh, don't say that. Of course you are. I love you. I love you.
Please. It hurts. It hurts all the time. Even when time stops, it's still...
Oh shit, she was in pain that whole time.
Let me go, sis. I can't wait for you here, but I promise I'll wait for you there.
No, don't. Don't.
We'll play again, okay? Just you and me.
Natalia!
Just you and me.
Ooh, is she gonna go into a rage? She is.
Nothing. Dark Lord, please, you can't hurt me now, don't you see? You think I'm afraid of dying? Go. This is my fight.
Alexandra.
You've saved Random. That's plenty. Only I can save myself.
Odd. Goodbye.
I mean, we could help her. Let's bust out a bow. Shoot those things in the eyeballs.
Odd, come on, hurry!
And we have to run away now. Escape from the palace, it says. Oof. We don't seem to take any damage from these things, so looks like that's not going to be an issue.
Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here. Look, the children got out.
They're also running away. Ooh, in the face.
A dead end! What are we gonna do? Wait, I left my hat in there!
Because that's the most important thing, the hat. What is that? Oh, umbrellas. Okay. Little call back to between Act 1 and 2, huh?
What's going to happen? Even we could land anywhere in Random. We could end up lost.
Nah.
And as for what happened next, well...
Did you hear something?
It's a long story.
What is our happily ever after? We're reunited with the parents. Lost in Random, complete the game, achievement unlocked. Oh, it's the Kiss the Dice song. And here are the credits. My impression of the game, very enjoyable. It was very frustrating in the beginning. I'm starting to think that's a me problem. I think that's entirely likely. But once I got the hang of it, and once my thumbs were slightly less retarded at shooting, that will never be... I will never play, say, like a first-person shooter with my thumbs, but this wasn't too bad, because aiming and shooting was part of it, a critical part of it, but not anything that ruined the game for me, so not Not a terrible thing. Speaking of which, that new, was it Doom Dark Ages came out yesterday, I think. Based on my experience from Black Myth Wukong, I decided I was not buying a new game day one probably ever again. But that's why I didn't buy it. I do want to play Doom Dark Ages. I do plan on it. It'll go on sale at least 20, 30, maybe 40, maybe 50% off before the end of the year, maybe sometime around the Christmas sale, something like that. So I'll get around to playing it eventually, and I do plan to. In this game, just very well built, well crafted, well designed. A little bit of a pain in the ass with getting hung up on some of the architecture, but that seems to be a consistent problem across multiple games. Visually beautiful, very much a tip of the hat to Tim Burton and Nightmare Before Christmas style. It's got to be where they drew their inspiration from. I mean, a lot of these characters looked very similar. I think intentionally so. Definitely an homage. Good story too, in terms of, you know, what is it? The Dark Queen, driven to do terrible things. Yona says, stop playing all these sad ass games. I know. I was just gonna get to that. People are, it's very common to the human condition that we are, as the Queen, Dark Queen was, driven to extreme behaviors out of fear, anger, etc. But mostly, you know, we want good things to happen to us and good feelings to be experienced, and then we want to avoid negative feelings and negative experiences, bad things. So trying to negotiate with death is something that drives us all to do terrible things sometimes. And not even our own. It's usually, funny thing is, a great many of us, perhaps most, would rather die than watch someone we love die. And I'm sure they feel the same way. They're the one who's glad to be dying and not us. Or, you know what I'm saying? That is an eternal theme. Yona says, I did love the game as well. Yeah, if I were giving it a score, I mean, this is, 8, 9 out of 10. I mean, just about perfect in terms of what it was attempting to accomplish, how it presented that, the game portion of the play, because you can just walk through a visual story and do nothing. But, and I'm very, very glad I turned down the difficulty because, man, I didn't need any of those fights to be harder. Just, make me do something wherein if I did nothing, I would fail. But, something is on the table that needs to get done. And if you listen to this music in the background, even this is very Danny Elfman. Yona says, that's true with my mama. That's how I felt. And she was happy to be leaving here. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you really believe that something better is waiting for you on the other side, which I think that's, I'm going to give that at least 51%. That is the most likely outcome, that the end of our material existence is not the end for us, so to speak. Yeah. Most things we do in life are to avoid negative experiences and emotions. And it's just broadly speaking, we don't want to suffer the pain of hunger, so we acquire food. We don't want to suffer exposure to the elements, so we, basically all the work we do to put a roof over our heads and fill our bellies is all to avoid the pain that comes along with not doing those things. And that got me to thinking what a different world it would be if we did not feel any pain and we did not feel any physical pain or emotional pain. And the line, the really impactful, powerful line that jumped into my head is like, we want a world full of suffering. by that I mean we look at people who have no emotional connection to others and we pity them, or we consider them a source of evil because they do bad things because they don't care. Yona says, I'm weird and self-destructive. I rush into dangers and think we, as living humans, deserve at least food and clothing and shelter. It's a hard thing to say deserve. I mean, I think deserves maybe the wrong word. I mean, you deserve what you've earned in a way. And that is, if you do bad things, you deserve punishment. And if you do good things, you deserve rewards. There's a deserving thing where the consequences fit with the behavior. None of us asked to be born. Indeed. I used to think that. I mean, that's a common, valid perspective. What if we did? There's a line of thought that we chose this life and these unique struggles. True, but not every man can work. Yeah. Yep, that's true. Some people are completely dependent, and some people are in the most neutral way, unstable enough that it's difficult for other people to tolerate them, you know? And that means it's hard to hold a job, or if you can't work at all, what do you do? Do you deserve death? Not exactly. That's one of those things, is like when it isn't a choice, there is no matter of deserving this, that, or the other. What I've always thought, and it just, not what I've always wanted to believe, but what I think is true, is that maintaining your existence as a human requires work. There's no way out of that. The work has to be done. Now, the work can be done by someone else and gifted to you, the results, but the fact of the work needing to be done doesn't change. Shelter must be constructed. Food must be at least harvested, if not actively grown, cultivated. There's no escape from the necessity of work. There's only the hope that people are generous to those who can't do the work themselves. And under, as compassionate as the next guy, under the genuine conditions that someone's not just malingering or faking it or being lazy to get out of it or whatnot, assuming someone actually legitimately cannot provide for themselves. I would like to think we feel obligated to do so. But then you get into a question of scale. How many of those types of people can you have before the able-bodied workers are overwhelmed and can no longer provide for themselves and everyone else? There's a tipping point where that becomes an equation that cannot be balanced. I don't think we're there yet, or we've ever been near to that. But on a smaller scale or on a global scale, it's a legitimate question. And let's say someone's selfish. I mean, that's how we describe it. And they just don't want to share with anyone. They want to do as much work as it takes to keep them alive and not a bit more, and they don't care. Do we have any legitimate authority to force them to share what they've harvested for themselves or built for themselves? A lot of people think we do. That's one of the foundations of, taxation, which I don't like at all. I wish it was all a voluntary thing, but that's where resources get distributed. It's got to be a balance between this is a reasonable amount to sustain others and this is more than I need, and I just happen to be, say, wealthy enough to give it all away, or at least enough to help other people. Then again, I can't, as I said, it's a matter of scale. I personally cannot do all the work necessary to feed the entire world. So we know it's more than one person, but how many exactly is a big question. And then what do? Do we have a bunch of people that are doing nothing but breeding, and then we tip into that unbalanced equation section? Yona says, yeah, I'm familiar with that theory about we chose our life, but even Jesus asked for the cup of wrath to be taken from his hands. It's true. I mean, if we take that story at face value, even God came here into a human body and said, I regret everything. I've made a terrible mistake, Michael. Yeah, it's hard. Even under those circumstances, once you get into the human condition, it's, I refer to the Matrix line, that the Matrix is the world that's been pulled over your eyes to hide the truth. And I think of it that way, like this meat suit we're riding is, in a way, the world that's been pulled over our eyes that makes it difficult to see clearly what lies beyond. And I think that's probably part of it. Like, if we knew for sure that this was just a game, we wouldn't treat it the same. It has to feel real. It has to feel like this is the only chance we get. Everything we do matters. You got to take it seriously. And I think it would ruin it a little bit if you were really, really sure. If you didn't have to have faith that there was something else. Yona says, are we leaving billionaires out of this equation? Not necessarily. There's a bit of a hiccup with that. And the problem is that a billionaire's wealth is tied up in their property. And you can't really take that from them without destroying their productivity. So like we look at Elon Musk, he's worth, I don't know, $1 trillion, something like that. $1 trillion or soon to be $1 trillion. That's all in the value of Tesla and SpaceX and Twitter. And the only way for him to take that money and distribute it to others would be to sell part of his empire, to get rid of pieces. Like he doesn't have $1 billion sitting in the bank. He doesn't have a giant vault like Scrooge McDuck where he goes swimming in the money. All that wealth is tied up in the manufacturing plants and the research and design labs and the coders and customer service running Twitter. It's all physical things that are not money but are worth money. It's a tough situation. So yeah, confiscating all the money from all the most wealthy people in the world would not solve the problem. That's my conclusion anyway. Yona says the whole reason for Social Security is that people were leaving their loved ones out on the roadside to die. Yep, that's true. It is hard. I do agree with you on that. Yeah. Yona goes on, there is something else. There is something else after this, but are you sure what's after this is what you want and what you worked for? Some people get new heaven. Some people get new earth. Some people get outer darkness, and some people get the lake of fire. Yeah, I think my personal belief, and I don't know if it's supported by any specific system, is that heaven and hell, our experience of the afterlife, is absolutely based on what we bring with us when we die. And if you bring a life full of pain and regrets and, evil deeds, then that will haunt you. You will. It's like when you're done playing a video game and you look back on the things you did in that game and you're like, I'm not proud of myself for refusing to help that person or betraying that person or stealing from a trusting individual when I didn't really need it and it really hurt them. It's doing bad things. I think once the world that is pulled over our eyes as a veil lifts, we can see ourselves in what we did and go, oh wow, in relation to an ultimate standard of right and wrong and how far away from that we are. And that ultimate standard is God. It's we're unable to approach the holy throne, so to speak, because we have not been close enough to that exemplar in life. That's what I think. So it isn't like we get thrown into hell. It is more like we put ourselves in hell, or rather we bring hell with us into the afterlife. And what we experience is as a result of our own choices, which kind of fits with the whole Christian theology thing. What's going to happen now? I could have skipped that any time. And right back to the beginning. Well, we could start a new game, but we're not going to do that. That brings us to the end of Lost in Random. And you got my commentary and more during those credits. Let's do this. What am I going to play on Monday? We got to figure it out. Let's get out of this game and go do the necessaries. Step 1, the ritual deletion. Lost in Random, it was good times. I enjoyed it, and now it's time for you to go away. Uninstall. In my head, Taps is playing. 21 Gun Salute. I'm not going to sing the whole song. Uninstall. Yona says, I like these conversations of existentialism after games with you. Me too. Goodbye, Lost in Random. Indeed. You were a wonderful companion. Now we got to pick something else. And here's what I'm thinking. I keep changing it up. So what I don't want to do is another button masher. I want to do first-person shooter. So we've got a bunch of stuff. We've got a zombie game that could take an entire month to play through. I'm not sure at all. It's like 30 to 60 hours or something to get through this. It's something ridiculously high amount. I like zombie games. In this one, you play like a biker. So you're roaming around the post-apocalyptic wasteland on your bike. Speaking of that, though, we've also got Mad Max. We can do that one. So we got zombie game, Mad Max. We got Deathloop. This one is pretty high on my list of things because I like the idea that it's two assassins. So far as I know, it's two assassins trying to kill each other, and they're stuck in a time loop, a death loop. Very curious to see what that story is and how it plays out. Why are they assassins? What's their motivation? What is the death loop? Why are they stuck in a time loop? What caused it? How do they get out of it? Who's the hero? Who's the villain? Deathloop. That sounds like fun. I know you're excited about it. I mean, obviously I am too, because I spent like 3 seconds talking about the other two. Let me take this one off the list here. We've also got Quantum Break. This is another first-person shooter. It is there's time manipulation, freezing time at the very least, and other powers this guy gets as a result of his, I don't know what it is. Is it some ancient magic? Is it some it looks like some technological experiment gone astray, you know, the quantum mechanics, and they you know, he's caught in an experiment like Bruce Banner, but instead of becoming the Hulk, he's able to manipulate time and space in different ways. And apparently he's fighting another guy with the same powers and trying to, Yona says, I haven't seen that one. I know I was aware of it at the time. It came out, 10, 15 years ago at least. Yona says, I love that they're both time manipulation. I know. Well, that's partly me. I love that stuff too. So I gravitate towards that. I think the only other one really that's on the list here is Destroy All Humans. That's kind of a silly, funny, goofy, cartoonish shooter. Third-person shooter, I believe. But I also have Hogwarts Legacy. This one on sale for like $20, so I snapped it up. I don't know that I'm ever actually going to play it, but I couldn't pass up that deal. So it's in there. And this one is a bit of a first-person shooter. You're shooting with your wands, I guess. I don't know anything about it. I haven't read any of the books. I watched all the movies 20 years ago. Can you believe it's been that long? It's been so long since these movies came out, 15, 20 years ago. Anyway, that's the list. We've got, and I think I'm gonna narrow it down. We got Deathloop, we got Destroy All Humans, we got Mad Max, and we got Quantum Break. Now you seem to be really excited about Deathloop. I'm fine to jump into that one if that's the final answer. If Quantum Break seems more interesting, I'm okay to jump into that too. We're gonna get around to all of them eventually. You read no Harry Potter books? No, I was already pretty old by the time my wife did. She chose to read them. I made a very conscious decision. Look, I'm just going to enjoy the movies. I don't want to be watching the movie and go, that's not like the book, or that's not how I imagined it, or why did they leave that part? I felt like it would just ruin it for me. So you put wizards to shame. How dare you? I get you. Yeah, well, that was my reasoning. I can't tell you it was the right answer. It was the right answer for me. I didn't want to be disappointed by the movies. I just wanted to enjoy them for what they were. I wanted Daniel Radcliffe and what's her name? The chick, and then Rupert Grint, right? I just wanted those to be the characters and not be disappointed because it wasn't as good as the book. You know, when you can construct a fantasy world and see it exactly as you want it to be, and then you watch the movie and it's like, I mean, I guess that's okay, but it's not as good as what I had in my head. So Yona says, I get that. I'm 20 years younger than you. I was still in grade school when they came out. They were more for kids. But that wasn't it. I don't have a problem reading books that are young adult fiction. I don't have a problem with that if they're interesting books. Some of my favorite books are young adult fiction. If you haven't read the David Eddings series called the Belgariad and the Malloreon, both 5 novel sets that tell one complete story and a second complete story. I think some of the best fantasy ever written, written for teenagers, young adult. Yeah, they were good. I remember it was 30 years ago. I think it was 30 years ago. It was 1993 or 4, and I discovered the first book of that series at a gas station. You know, they had the stand-up metal wire racks, and they just have novels in them. Well, this was a popular fantasy author, so his books were out there, and it was book 1, The Pawn of Prophecy. I bought that book for like $2, and that was cover price back then, 30 years ago. And I read that entire book on the car drive as we were exploring Oregon before my family and I moved up here from California. Anyway, you were 7 years old, but yeah. Okay. Yona says, Quantum Break is mysterious, but Deathloop has been in your roster for a long time. You know, you're right. I added Quantum Break after Deathloop. And Deathloop, I think, might even be older. No, it's not as old. Quantum Break came out first, because Quantum Break came out in the 2007 to 2012 range, where that particular actor, who was also in Lord of the Rings, I believe, but he was in Lost, and there was a just like Daryl from Walking Dead got his own, sold his likeness rights for Death Stranding, made by Kojima. Well, this was 10 years before that or so. That guy from Lost, it's a British actor, I can't remember his name. He got a game with him in it. And actually, I think the antagonist in Quantum Break is Littlefinger from Game of Thrones, if I'm correct. So 2 actors whose likenesses were, long story short. I think, what do you think? Have we got our answer? We should do Deathloop. Let me do this. Let's make an executive decision. Let's do Deathloop. Where is it? Video. I wasn't ready for this, because why would I be? Shared files. Here we go. We're going to grab, where is it? Deathloop intro video. Copy, paste. Where is it? D for death. There it is. All right, let's close that. Let's get this lined up here. Yona says, yes, Deathloop. I think that's a fantastic idea. Let's get it installing. There we go. Install. Yes. Accept. I don't ever read those. And your soul and your firstborn child. Sign here. Where is it? All right, let me get this set up. And we're gonna, there it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming soon on DreamWizard Plays next Monday. Nobody reads those. No, they don't. Coming soon next Monday on DreamWizard Plays, Deathloop. There you have it. Look at that. Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? And there's a little bit of back and forth. Apparently they kill each other. What is this place? What's going on? How did they get stuck in a loop? Why are they assassins? What motivated them to do it? How does this whole time loop thing work? How did they get stuck in it? Was it intentional? Why is everyone trying to kill the main character and not the other girl? Do I get to pick which one I want to be and then I play that character? Do they have different stories and motivations that actually... So it's like worth playing both. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I know absolutely nothing. So Yona says, hopefully it doesn't break like Just Cause 3 guy. I hope so. I don't know the company. It feels a lot like, what was that Russian game we played not too long ago? It was, you're like in a alternate history, Soviet Russia thing. I don't remember what it's called. Would you play the Matrix games? I don't know. Maybe. The only one I'm really aware of is the Matrix Online. Were there other games, standalone games, based on the Matrix? I don't know. Oh, apparently, October 31st of 2024, there was a Play Against the Devs event that happened. Interesting. Not Station. Metro. I did play. I played all 3 Metro games recently. You can go back and watch me play them. Yeah, the one I'm talking about is from 2002. Interesting. Well, let's look it up. Are you... I'll pause for just a moment. Are you talking about Metro or Matrix? Just be clear which game you mean. And I mean, I'll go ahead and look up Matrix, because why not? Let's go to the store. What Matrix games are the Matrix? Okay. You have clarified. I guess I already played the other ones. So, Matrix. Oh, that must be proprietary. Because it is not go by the name. No, that's not going to do it. Sort by, I don't know, release date. Oh, these are all 2025, and then I don't think it's on. I don't think it's on Steam. So there's all kinds of things with Matrix in the title. Neuromatrix, Matrix Blocks, Matrix Bullet, which looks like it's just hell if I know. Box, Matrix Hearts. This one looks like, I don't know, it says choose your own adventure visual novel. Might be not safe for work. I'm not sure. Because I have my not safe for work filter turned off. So, because I don't like censorship. So, whether or not I'm going to buy a game, I don't want it hidden from me. This is interesting. Doom VFR. How did that even get on a list of Matrix? Like, none of these, beyond a certain point, none of these have Matrix in the title. Not even at all. Wicked Pinball, War Plan, Refactor, Virus Blast, Liberated Address, Field of whatever. Yeah, no Matrix games. Enter the Matrix. Let's type it in. Enter the Matrix. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll bring it up. Nope. Looks like it's just not on Steam. I don't know who they would license that to. Look at these cats are like, Is it feeding time yet? They want me to. They know when the game's over. It's they get their can of food, so they're like looking at me. I know, Bubba. Hold on. He's talking to me. Mew. Yeah, no Matrix games. Not happening. But we've got our let me take this off here. And where's the other one? Just Cause 3. We're gonna take that off. Remove. That is it. Oh, I got this one recently. Dying Light 2. I was not gonna play a Dying Light game ever again because it was such a stressful experience. And now I'm like, I gave it a year or more, and I'm finally like, I kind of like zombie hunting and the parkour and the what do you call it? The where you shoot the rope and then you fly, grappling hooked. Yona says, thanks for trying to look it up. You're welcome. Got to feed Empress and give her. Yeah, let's bring this to a close. No, DreamWizard plays tomorrow at 5 p.m. because we're going to start a new game next Monday. That game is going to be Deathloop, as chosen by the audience. Rage Quit Dying Light 2, probably, yes. We'll get around to that eventually. I've also got The Last of Us on here. I do want to get around to this as well. I'm just, I'm not feeling it. This one is a shooter. It's a third-person shooter. Fair enough. But I wanted a little more, like, full-on first-person shooter. So I didn't even consider it. We'll get around to it. So, all right, as I was saying. Monday, Deathloop. Yes. Good night, everybody, and good night, Ben. So, that brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 603, Lost in Random, from 2021, Part 9, the final chapter. Go feed the babies. Yes, indeed. On your way out, would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to join us on Monday for Deathloop. In the meantime, in between time, I am the DreamWizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on Monday. Good night, everybody.